All right, Dr. Jen, let's take a look at a medical question from one of our viewers today. And the question is, are there certain lifestyle changes that I can make to protect my fertility before trying to get pregnant?
So Michelle's asking this question. I'm going to answer it from the women's health standpoint, but really the same goes for men as well. 3 things, 2 that you can do, 1 in terms of overall awareness. Number 1, smoking. Smoking is bad for your entire body. It is horrible for sperm. It is horrible for ovulation and fallopian tube transport. There are tiny little structures inside the fallopian tubes that go back and forth like this, almost like kind of seagrass. Smoke paralyzes them, dead in its tracks. So smoking is the worst thing you can do for your fertility. The other thing that you can do that's actually proactive is to get screened regularly for sexually transmitted infections. Again, both men and women, but particularly women, untreated chlamydia, gonorrhea can scar the fallopian tubes and prevent the transport of a fertilized egg. And then lastly, I think we're in a really exciting time now where there's more of a proactive push for fertility. So egg freezing, elective egg freezing, still incredibly expensive, but the costs are coming down and a lot of employers are covering those costs. So think about it even before you think it's time to.
You want to be in good shape, good health before you decide to.
Head to toe.
Prescription for wellness.
Okay, staying on the reproductive health theme, tips for morning sickness in terms of behavioral nutrition tips. Obviously something that's very, very common. A lot of women deal with it. The first one is to choose foods that are high in protein and low in fat. Those tend to be kind of bland foods. Those will kind of help that nausea. Snacking more often than eating large 3 meals will also definitely help. You know, again, that's not doubling the amount of food you're taking, but just eating the same amount in smaller portions. And then sipping something like water or real ginger ale or ginger tea has good anti-nausea properties.
And at what point does it become morning sickness and then become something
hyperemesis, gravidarum, or HG? When you cannot keep anything down, you start to become dehydrated, electrolyte abnormalities. That's a medical situation where you need intravenous or some medications, but kind of related, but not on they're totally different ends of the spectrum.
All right, Dr. Jen, thank you. And folks, we want to hear from you, so hit us up on Instagram with your medical questions for Dr. Jen at ABCGMA3.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.